Hi students, welcome back to Chakravarthy E Classroom. Today we are going to solve a simple question from seating arrangement chapter. Actually, this question has been taken from the previous exams only from at the prelims level. From the prelims level of one exam, I have taken this one and I have already discussed this question in the PYQ section of our regular course. Okay, right, let's start the question here. Here, how they have given total, how many persons? 6 people, right? 6 people, Ramesh, Manav, Jatin, Rakesh, Pranav and Utpal are sitting around a circular table but not necessarily in the same order. Simple information. They have given the names of the 6 persons and clearly given that they have not not necessarily seated in the same order. In the same order, they may be there, may not be there. It's a normal information. All right. Next, you see, some are facing inside of the circle and some are facing outside of the circle. That's very, very important. They have not given how many are facing inside and even how many are facing outside. That we need to find out. What exactly we need to find out here? They have given some clues. It's a small puzzle involving seating arrangement, right? What we need to find out here, as far as the circle is concerned, what are the positions of the 6 people and which direction they are looking at. Even we have to find out that also. Suppose if you take one person, whether he is facing inside the circle or outside the circle, we need to find out along with the positions here. All right, now go for the next information here. Ramesh is sitting second to the right of Manav. Some clues they have given. But before starting, students, two things are very important. In our basic classes of seating arrangement also, I told you, when they give the number of persons in even number, you need not take circle. Even if they say that it is a circle, you need not take circle. You take that figure, that diagram, that arrangement which is convenient for you. I have invented a method for you. No need to go for circle when it is even number. Suppose 6 persons are given. You just do like this. Just go like this. Take lines in this way. Total 6 are there here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would be really easier for you. It's a magic method. You can save ample of time in the examination by maintaining 200% accuracy. Because here you can say who is opposite to whom. Suppose if both are facing inside, these two are opposite to each other. All right, one is facing outside, one is facing inside also. As far as their places are concerned, they are opposite. They are in the opposite places. Easily you can find out. And finding out right and left also very, very easy. What if they give 8%? Suppose 8% are there, simply take like this, in this way. In this way. Total 8 are there. Now you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10% are there, add one more line, right? 2% will be extra there. In this way, you have to take the arrangement. Then as far as odd number is concerned, suppose they have given odd number, there is no other way. You need to take the circle only, but make the places comparatively easily. You can easily understand that one. Use that pattern. Okay, right. Now start the question here. Since they have given 6 persons, I'm taking simply like this. I'm taking like this. All right. Here how they have given. Let's start with the first information here. Start with the first information. How they have given. They started with the Ramesh. First thing is how to take the diagram. That's important. And the second thing, what is the second one here? The second one is with which information I am starting the question. That's very, very important. Many students lose precious time in the examination here only. They start with one random information and the clues are not getting closer, then that would be difficult for them. I'll tell you a method where you can find out the information. Information means with which information I have to start the question. See the first information here. Ramesh, where is this one? Right, this one. Jatin sits, and even before that one information is there. Let's take this one on the test basis. How is that? Ramesh is sitting second to the right of Manav, who is not a neighbor of Utpal. Ramesh is sitting second to the right of Manav. That's okay. Ramesh's position is depending upon that of Manav's. But I don't know whether Manav is looking outside or inside. How can you start the question? In that case, only one possibility is there. One time you have to take Manav facing inside. In the other diagram, you have to take Manav facing outside. But that is not the right procedure. When to go for the second option? Only when the question is of very high difficulty level, go for the second. Otherwise, you can do with the one only. That means here I cannot start the question with this information. Keep this aside. Okay, now go for the next information here. Jatin sits immediate right of Ramesh and they are facing the same direction. Even here also, Jatin sits immediate right of Ramesh. But I don't know whether Ramesh is facing inside or outside. How can I start that one? Isn't it? Now, go for the next information here. Where is the information here? Pranab sits second to the left of Ramesh, who is facing outside the circle. Very, very important information. I can start the question with this information. What is that one here clearly? Pranab sits second to the left of Ramesh and Ramesh is facing outside the circle. Now you see, Ramesh is facing outside the circle. Where shall I take Ramesh? That's up to you. Total 6 places are vacant. Anyway, this is a circle. In any place you want, you can start with. Okay, I'll choose this position. I'll choose this position. That's up to you. Anyone you can take. Now here, this place is facing outside and I'm taking Ramesh here. Alright. Now here the information, Pranab sits second to the left of Ramesh. Now you see here, second to the left of Ramesh. Ramesh facing here. Which is right side and which is left side to him? Always remember the person who is facing south. Let us take it as south. Always remember this is his right side and this is left side. As simple as that one. Alright. Now here Pranab sits second to the left of Ramesh. First second it should be Pranab. But I don't know whether Pranab is facing outside or inside. Remember this one. Okay. Now the next step is go for the connecting information. Where is the connectivity? Ramesh information is here. Already Ramesh is placed here. I can take that one as the connecting information. Most of the cases you can get some clue there. Even if you are not getting the clue also, don't get disappointed. Go for the next information. Alright, here how they have given. Ramesh is sitting second to the right of Manav, who is not a neighbor of Utpal. Ramesh should sit second to the right of Manav. First, where shall I keep Manav here? Second to the right of Manav. That means 1, 2. Either Manav should be here or 1, 2. Manav must be here. But this place is already occupied by Pranab. That is the reason why I must keep Manav here. The place is confirmed. But I need to prove one thing. What is that one? Ramesh should be second to the right of Manav. Second to the right of Manav means, now you tell me, Manav should look outside or inside? Outside or inside? Obviously that should be inside. Why that is so? If Manav is facing inside, this is the right side, this is the left side. According to the information here, Ramesh sits second to the right side of Manav, right side this one, 1, 2. That means Manav's position is confirmed as far as in which direction he is looking at. And other information is Manav is not a neighbor of Utpal or Utpal is not a neighbor of Manav. That means I cannot keep Utpal here or here because these two are neighboring positions of this person, Manav. So for Utpal, this is not okay, this is not okay. Already these three are over. Elimination process, only one place is left out. What is that one? This one I am keeping here, Utpal. But I don't know whether Utpal is facing inside or outside, and that is so with the Pranab. Okay, and now go for the next information here. What's the next one? Jatin sits immediate right of Ramesh and they are facing the same direction. Jatin sits immediate right side of Ramesh. So this should be Jatin. And both are facing the same direction. Already Ramesh is facing outside and Jatin must face outside. As simple as this one. Okay, now go for the next information here. What's the next information? Pranab sits, already we have taken this one. Jatin does not sit opposite to Manav. Now here, this is Manav. Jatin is not opposite to Manav. Already that is there. This information is called redundant, which is not required for me. And by the way, students, out of 6 persons, 5 persons place is over. Only one person is left out. Who is that person? Just check that one. It must be Rakesh. Done. Now take the next information here quickly. What is the next one? Right. Neighbors of Manav are facing opposite direction of Manav. Now simply Manav is facing inside. Neighbor should face opposite to inside. That means both must be facing outside. Both must be facing outside. As simple as this one. Sometimes you should be very cautious here. Neighbors of Manav are facing opposite to each other. Opposite to each other. That means Manav is here. Neighbors are Rakesh and Jatin. Neighbors of Manav face opposite to each other means if one person faces outside, other person must face inside. Remember that one. Now we got the idea. What's the next one here? Pranab is facing the center of the circle. Now Pranab is facing the center of the circle. Gone. Now check the question completely whether it is completed or not. As far as positions are concerned, all the 6 positions are confirmed. But as far as the direction is concerned, Manav, Rakesh, Pranab, Jatin and Ramesh are confirmed. But I don't know Utpal is facing inside or outside. See students, most of the students do a blunder here. What is that one? Once this arrangement is done, when you have used all the clues and you have come to the conclusion that Utpal's direction is not confirmed, almost 90% of the students think in this way, this direction is not confirmed means somewhere I have done wrong. That's lack of confidence. And immediately what they do, they just go back to the information and check information by information to find out whether he has done right or wrong. That is the wrong practice in competitive exams. In competitive exams, what is there? Don't go back. Don't go for the cross checking. Whatever you have done for the first time is the right one. When can you get that confidence? You will get that confidence only when you know the proper basics, proper concept, application of the proper concept with the unconditional practice. If you practice the questions like that, you won't get the confusion like this. Once you got this got this arrangement and Utpal's direction is not confirmed, that is true. Whatever I have done is true. Alright, now here finally, I don't know Utpal is facing inside or outside. Keep it aside. Definitely they will be asking 1 or 2 questions based on Utpal's direction. In that case, don't get confused. You need to go for one option by name data inadequate. What do you mean by data inadequate? The provided data, the data provided by you are not sufficient for me to find out the direction of Utpal. As far as the data are concerned, I have utilized all the things and I come to this conclusion. This is the way, students. I hope this is clear for all of you. Actually, I have uploaded many videos on seating arrangement on the YouTube and other social media platforms also. What I do, I just give you the links of previous seating arrangement questions in the description box, which were very important, and most of the questions were taken from SBI PO mains examination. Those questions are helpful for you even for CAT examination as well. This is how you need to go for, and I request all of you to share this video with all your circles so that even other students may also be benefited. Thank you very much, students.